Hello, this is the luckiest maths teacher in the world. Thank you so much for tuning into this video in which we will use the AP series formula, sum of an arithmetic series formula, to find out how many terms are in that series. Essentially, we're using this formula here and solving for n. So this is the kind of question you need to be able to do. How many terms of the series below must be added to achieve a sum of negative 282? So this is an arithmetic sequence because there's a common difference of minus 21. Each term is 21 less than the last. So what I'm saying is if I take the series 92 plus 71 plus 50, and I keep adding terms, how many will I need to add up in order to get minus 282? So I could go to my calculator and go 92 plus 71 plus 50 plus 29 plus 8 and keep adding until I get this. But that might take a while, particularly if there's like 50 terms in the series. Instead, what I'm going to do is use this formula here. See, from this series, I know A, I know D, and I know what I want the sum to be, minus 282. So I can rearrange this formula to find n, given that I know the other three variables in the formula. So let's take the formula up here and substitute everything I know. So I have Sn, the sum, is equal to n over 2 times 2a plus n minus 1 times d. So then let's make this a bit easier to work with. We get n over 2, we get 184, and then expanding the brackets, minus 21 times n and minus 21 times minus 1. And now, of course, I can collect the like terms here. So now I'm going to expand these brackets again. So 205n over 2, that gives me 102.5n. n over 2 times minus 21n, well, minus 21 over 2 minus 10.5, n times n is n squared. So this is actually a quadratic. When we're solving quadratics, we need one side equal to 0. So what I'm going to do is add 282 to both sides. So now we have a quadratic where the variable is n. Because the numbers here are large and weird, it's probably easiest to solve this equation using the quadratic formula. So this is the quadratic formula here. We normally have x equals, but this time we have n instead of the x. Remember, a is the number in front of n squared, b is the number in front of n, and c the number by itself. So when you're putting this into your calculator, I think it's easiest if you just do the discriminant first, just so you're not making too many mistakes in the calculator. So putting this in, we get n is equal to 12 is one solution. The other solution's about minus 2.24. We can't have a negative value for n. We can't have a value of n which is not a whole number. So our only possible solution is 12. That means I need 12 terms in this series so that it adds to minus 282. All right, thank you so much for tuning into this video. This has been the luckiest maths teacher in the world. Have a great day.